Hi everyone, so today we're going to go through a potential 2020 Senate map, and this is the best case scenario for the Democrats. So again, this is very unlikely to happen, but yes, so right now my prediction is 50 Republicans and 49 Democrats, Iowa remaining as a pure toss-up. So we're just going to go through that potential Democratic best case scenario. So I'm not going to do safe and margins and all that because I just want to get through this ASAP. So these would pretty much carry these states pretty easily. In a Democratic best case scenario, I see them carrying the Susan Collins seat of Maine. I don't think that would be very difficult for them to do. I also see them taking the state of North Carolina and the state of Colorado and Arizona. I don't think those states would be that difficult, but in a Democratic best case scenario, I could see them carrying those potential states. So 50 Democrats, 31 Republicans. Where are Democrats going to be completely shut out of any chances? So Idaho, Wyoming, South Dakota, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Arkansas, Louisiana, Tennessee, South Carolina. These are states that are going to hold on to their Republican DNA. Mississippi has Cindy Hyde-Smith now. I know she's made some very controversial comments, but even in a best case scenario, I see that one narrowly going towards the Republicans. In a best case scenario for the Democrats, I see them taking the state of Alabama with Doug Jones, but this is only in a potential best case. Same thing with Georgia and Texas if they run someone like Beto O'Rourke or Stacey Abrams. I see them winning those potential states. So 53 Democrats, 41 Republicans. The remaining states are quite Republican states. I mean, they're quite Republican, but I see Democrats taking the state of Iowa in a potential best case. I don't think that would be very hard for them to do that. Up in Montana, if the current governor decides to run, the Democratic current governor, Steve Daines, and then Brian Schweitz or something decides to run for the governorship again, I could see that one narrowly moving into the toss-up column, but even then I would still give a lean to the Republicans. But in a best case scenario with Steve Daines, I see Democrats narrowly taking Montana. We saw that they could win a statewide office in Montana with the Senate race there with John Tester. But yes, 55 Democrats, 41 Republicans. How much higher can the Democrats go? Now, I don't think they'll take the state of Kansas. Same thing in Arkansas. I think both of those states are a bit of a far stretch to call for the Democrats. I mean, sorry about that, but I mean they're very Republican leaning. It would take a miracle kind of Democratic candidate to win in either of those states. But in the state of Kentucky, if they run someone like Amy McGrath or some other prominent Democratic figure in Kentucky, I think they have a chance to take down Mitch McConnell. And in a best case scenario, I would narrowly give that to the Democrats. Now, West Virginia, very Republican state. I think that if Richard Ojeda runs for that seat, he has a pretty good chance to win it. We'd still give the lean to the Republicans. In a best case scenario with Ojeda, I could see Democrats taking it, but I think it's just too much of a Republican state, and I think that would narrowly stay with Shelley Capito, even if Richard Ojeda does decide to run for that Senate seat. And if it's if it's not Richard Ojeda, it's going to go to the Republicans just like that. So that's it for today's video, guys. The best case scenario, I don't think this will happen. This is not my prediction. My prediction is 50 Republicans, 49 Democrats. But yes, thank you for watching this video. Comment down your suggestions below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.